When I was a kid, I had my friends from high school. My friends from high school and I would go to Vegas, sometimes a couple times a year. It was like a fun thing that we would do.
Oh yeah, I remember the story.
I became a service advisor. All of a sudden, as a service advisor, I'm making 5 times what they're making. A lot
Maybe
more than what they're.
yeah.
I all of a sudden have disposable income. I have a new car. I am shopping at a better grocery store. Like, I'm doing things with that money, and it's giving me freedom. Historically, we would go to Vegas. We might all drive in the same car. We might pack food. We might have a cooler. We might all share a room, right? Now, all of a sudden, with my newfound income, I don't want to share a room. Maybe I want to invite a girl. Maybe I want to go to a nice dinner. But the norm, the average in my little group of friends, was very uncomfortable with that because they said that I'd changed.
Yeah, you weren't part of the hippie road trip anymore.
No, I wasn't saying, hey, you guys are losers, I want my own room. I wasn't saying, hey, you guys are losers, let me pick up the tab for dinner. I wanted to go to dinner, and so I was willing to pick up the tab because I valued our friendship, and I never saw it that way. But how did they feel?
Yeah, so they felt like you were showing off and dismissing them, which is funny. And now that you're telling me that story, I feel like when I was right around that 2021, right, getting into the car business, I did the same thing. And then my friends never wanted to go out with me anymore. And I always was confused by that. And it just hit me. Holy cow. Because they thought that was condescending.
Tell us more about that.
I just remember taking like a group of 5 or 6 friends out. We went on to the city, which is Chicago, when I call it the city. And I wanted to go to a nice dinner, which my friends growing up were the Denny's variety, right? Like we went to Denny's, had coffee, and hung out and talked and didn't spend a ton of money. And then when I started making money as an advisor, I wanted to go out and have an experience in the city. So we stayed at the Palmer House in Chicago, where I paid for everybody's rooms. And I also wanted my own room. And then when we went to dinner, I paid for the dinner. And it was like the last time I remembered kind of doing an event like that with some of those friends.
Yeah.
And I never knew why.
And when you offer to buy dinner, you're not doing it in a condescending way. You're actually excited to share that experience.
And I expected nothing in return.
But they take it another way.
That's right.
They take it as you're talking down.
Yeah.
Which is not, it's not the intention, but it is the unforeseen byproduct.
Perception's reality.
Of not being normal, right? And so now you have a choice, which a lot of people choose to be normal and lower their expectations of themselves, or very few people will break away and go find new friends, or be okay with the idea that you no longer are held in the same esteem as when you weren't challenging their worth, right?
That's right.
Thanks so much for watching this clip of Service Driving Revolution. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.